Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store too.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. You saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Both fighters throwing heat now. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left. Man, no feeling out.
Oh, that's big.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited. And
Oh, my goodness, was both men going for the finish.
oh, he better start moving. You can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and wins.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything. Big strike lands.
14 steps in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Are you kidding me with this matchmaking? Conor McGregor versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. Zabit has felt like he's been ready to challenge this division's elite since he stepped foot in the UFC several years ago, getting his crack at the biggest name in the sport today.
Well, he's getting a chance to fight the elite of the division, but also a chance for superstardom. If Zabit, with that it quality that he has, can overcome Conor McGregor, he will get on a rocket ship and go straight to the moon. It all starts with him.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent? That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or a kick that will put your opponent out.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, that body kick could have felt good. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Just misses with the jab.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Magomedsharipov's eye starting to swell now. Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
This dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Working off the jab, it's good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Solid leg kicks landed there by Magomedsharipov's. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Zabit Magomedsharipov's. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big kick lands. That left hook was nasty.
Pretty good knee to the body by Conor. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Zabit Magomedsharipov's going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Nice. That's a central blow right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, nice.
Well, Zabit more than comfortable here in the stand-up, and certainly when we get to the floor, it was at UFC 228 when he pulled off that modified knee bar, and you can be sure Magomedsharipov's would be more than willing to go for it again tonight if the opportunity presents itself. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh!
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Murdered him.
You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never was okay. I'm from where everyone active. You come in and backwards and be where you house. Hey, I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse? Hey, come back to Kudu and we bet. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce the name. You know me smoking like gold. 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 Sing. You know me smoking like gold. Sing. You know me smoking like gold. Sing. You know me smoking like
You ready to fight? Ready.
I mean, look at these fans behind us. Everybody's smiling, and rightfully so. Here we go, round one. Conor McGregor, Zabit Magomedsharipov. Magomedsharipov has as many weapons as he does syllables in his last name. Absolutely incredible.
Yes, it's absolutely incredible, the array of skills that this young man possesses. But if there's one person on the roster that can match that, it is the notorious Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
What's that? Okay, just send him over here. Okay.
Starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh! Continuing to work the body here.
All right.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Alrighty.
There's that body shot.
Oh, nice elbow. Nice.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, you see how conditioned Zabit Magomedsharipov is here, DC. Nobody trains as hard as this guy. There may be guys who train as hard, but Zabit puts in the time, and the results certainly in the UFC speak for themselves. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice straight left there. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Conor. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. Man, this is something. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, hook to the head by Magomedsharipov. His right eye's closing up.
Fuck.
20 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Zabit Magomedsharipov. All right, he closes the distance with the single collar tie. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there.
Conor best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Magomed Sharipov's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your one. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand. No man's of the room. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall. That's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. And you finna talk. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This will be my year.
You ready to fight? I'm ready.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Nice punch there by McGregor. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops a straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
We have crossed the midpoint here.
Hot out there, eh? It looks hot.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Okay.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, huge left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, how about the accuracy made right there? His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh, nice double chain.
Oh, he got that.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, McGregor's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Man, that offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really...
He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets... Oh, strong punch there by TOPURIA. Really?
Oh my God.
Both of these guys are trying to finish. Now he's back up.
Man, look at the red.
I'm done. He's gonna knock me out. I'm done. He's gonna...
Wow, what a fight.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be
I
very
was
surprised
what?
if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, round 2. TOPURIA's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Nice transition.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Right down.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up. You let him step over to the crucifix.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so as the cut man...
He has no answer for my ground game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. 3rd and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Swing and a miss by McGregor. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. There's that patented single. right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to watch his neck. That's in pretty deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Leonard. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Topuria's right back to the full mount here. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. That'll do it! What a fight! Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a...
Let's go. Fight 'em all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty cars, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Chain of spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Tryna take from us, you better go with God.
It was gonna be a draw until I submitted him.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners going head-to-head here. Perhaps we'll see a striking exchange. Perhaps they should just put the gis on and go grapple something.
Yeah, we're going to see grappling. This is going to be fun. I love when we come across these types of fights where you have two specialists both willing to engage in the form of combat that they're both so special in. I cannot wait to watch the transitions, the grappling, the submission attempts in this fight. It's going to be phenomenal.
Investing in the body with the kick there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Back to the jab now, no good.
Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He
turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. An uppercut there!
How about these two going at it?
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Back to the feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close to the show.
Absolutely. You got him. Bad here. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. So he's... Good work blocking the knee.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Until he blocks it, you better keep rolling those body kicks.
Celebrating already this victory, but this is why. Look at that right hand. Behind it. Out cold. It's almost out. Landed by TOPURIA inside. Oliveira gets the clinch again. ILIA was hard when he goes. Good uppercut from Oliveira. But there's a difference already in how Charles is absorbing the shot. So he's already fucked it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
O'Malley's now switching his stance.
Change his stance so frequently. He's never just in one position for too long, so it's harder to get a beat on him.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Big knee to the body. Oh, this one.
Made him rage quit.
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez is able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will go.
Come on, man.
Topuria's in half guard.
This is where he wants to be. Nice defense.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice punch there by Topuria.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice straight there by Topuria. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And there it goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2,
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows that you're tough.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, he's out.
Made him rage quit.
This knife is handcrafted by one man, handmade Damascus steel.
So I joined the barber. My nigga said Sean Woodson.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, ILIA TOPURIA, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of these. A shot to the body. His opponent
He's trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big shots getting through.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by TOPURIA. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Both fighters get up now. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Missed with that right hand. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. A minute and a half to go in our opening round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Caught that kick there.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and bring it into a takedown. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot.
Oh, you lucky
Now he
bitch.
needs to try to find
Oh.
the next shot. Follow up.
Also, the fellow fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
This could just about do it. All right, so there's the one at the end. so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
It's okay. He just got caught. This round to be sharp.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go.
Oh, GG's, bro.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that.
Gee, man. I walked right into that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Topuria gets tagged by a solid uppercut there.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Huge kick lands again. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Beautiful leg kick lands. He better check that leg's getting beat up.
Tsarukyan gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. And he caught the kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice combo.
I don't know why I'm fighting like this.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one last strike to get the night.
Back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
Now a knee. he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Tsarukyan getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. 10 seconds now going around. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's alive. Thankful to have all of you with us around the world for our...
Before I get on out of here, man, with Taylor Swift, did you guys at the Super Bowl, did y'all experience like any kind of matter daddy or anything like that? What does that mean? Like, I know it's not a football thing, it's just like a matter daddy. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! To my production
get
team.
the fuck out of here.
Wow! You get the fuck out of here.
I swear, you really got me.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
God, dude.
Before I get on out of here.
Am I?
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max West Holloway. And I would think if you're Max, you got a lot of confidence given what you've accomplished since that first meeting.
Oh, yeah, you understand and you recognize that you're a much different fighter. By beating Jose Aldo twice, beating Brian Ortega, you take from all of those experiences and you apply them to this new McGregor fight.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And we saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Now inside, attempting an armbar here. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. But I gotta stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's choking. There it is.
I wanted to strike, but whatever. Submitted him.
Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Max West.
fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you?